Howdy, it's another House Nation Public Service announcement. So, the question of the day. I've been building House Nation since 2019, as y'all know. Anybody's been following me, has been a part of it from the beginning. We're just hopping on now. And you see all these different artists, that build their communities. And so I was sitting here, and I keep getting in this rock and a hard place, right? Like, I built House Nation, everybody knows that. Okay, cool. But then it's like trying to have something to give an identity to our people. It's like, I came up originally with the whole Church of Heathens thing because the venue is like my church. The rowdy people in the crowd are my heathens. And of course, being up on stage, that's like the pulpit. Like, you get to preach, you're sharing your stories, you're being authentic, you're being raw, you're being vulnerable, you're connecting with people. They're feeling what you're feeling from, every note and every strum of the guitar. It's just like, it's an experience, whether it's acoustic stripped down or whether it's full band, nut your face off. That's what I thought, and I feel the heathen identity was like, essentially like, in my mind, hey, we do what we want when we want kind of deal. But then it's like, then you got certain people, and I'm not the one that ever follows what people do. I've always blazed my own trail, right? Anybody that knows me knows I've always just done my thing and I keep pushing and pushing until I find a way to break through. If I fail, I just pick up pieces and just make it better and better each time. But with identifying with the people in our community, I think it's important to have something that people can feel attached to, but also feel, excited to be a part of. I don't want to alienate nobody, but I also don't want to lose my authenticity, because who I am and what I stand for and how I handle myself, I want to be able to transfer that energy and emotion all the time without anything getting in my way. Like, I hate people trying to dictate and put me into a box, because I'm just not that dude, And so the simple question, just giving y'all the short of it, is I put if you haven't subscribed them to Instagram, to the Heathens Den, that's kind of like the meeting place. I created Heathens Den, but should I, do y'all, not even should I want to know what y'all really want to be called. Like, when you identify with people, it's like, you think someone like a Taylor Swift, she got her Swifties. You got, Upchurch, he's got his skins. You got Tate McRae, she got her tater tots. You got people like that, that build these identities with their fan bases and their audiences. And so I'm just trying to have something that y'all can ride with, that you feel that you're mutually a part of like that, right? So is that should it just be Heathens? If it is, hey, I don't want it to feel like some people have messaged me and said, oh man, I don't want to be called a heathen. But it's like, I'm not unorthodox. I was raised in church. It's not about, hey, I sin. We all sin. Ain't none of y'all perfect. So it's like, if you're putting on that stigma that like you're the one that is like just Mr. Perfection and sinless, it's like, I don't really believe that, because even when you do something indirectly, you might make a mistake, or you might do something, whether it's swearing or whether you might lie, or whether you might, try to manipulate something for your advantage, or maybe you're just too caught up in yourself. You want something more for you than helping other people. So in my mind, there's no way that none of y'all are not sinning. But I'm not condoning sinning. I'm just saying that we're not perfect people. We're humans. And I think being human is the best thing. Like, just do what you got to do and be who you are. And I think people can't not respect that. You know what I mean? So, and if they don't, well, then go fuck themselves. You know what I mean? Like, if nobody wants to connect with you and be like you, that's not your problem. The problem is that they don't know who they are as a person, and they're seeking affirmation, or they're seeking, people to give them, a certain type of, I don't know. They want people to, like, I guess, connect with them away, or make them feel like that they are someone that they're not, or whatever. I don't know. I kind of lost the words, so I don't think like that. But anyway, getting back into this. There's a poll inside the Hoss Nation chat. There's a poll underneath the other one. In the comments down below, excuse me, let me know. Heathens, Road Dogs, Hooligans, Renegades. If you got a different name, like, what do y'all feel most compelled? I know if you look up the definition of a heathen, it says unorthodox, one that doesn't believe in God, this and that. But I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it in like an Urban Dictionary way. I'm looking at it like, hey, I'm just a rowdy heathen. Like, if you're just a little bumpkin, that's just what you are. You just do what you got to do. And you don't take shit from people. Like, if people come to me and they try to trip me up, I don't give a fuck. Like, come on. I'm going to give you all the smoke. But I'm also going to show you why I'm smart, I'm intelligent, articulate. I'm going to sit there and show you how I can connect with you. I can build rapport with you. I can outwit you. You know what I mean? I can outwork you. I can outplay you. I can outperform you. You know what I mean? Like, it don't really matter. Bring it to the table, swing the bat, knock the bitch out the park. So what do y'all want to be called in the comments down below? Let me know. Hoss Nation, I need your help. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all having a good day. We got shows coming. We're going to build some shows. I got a lot of announcements coming. Your boy's been busy. I'm trying to, we mapping things out. One brick at a time. Brick. Y'all help me with this, right? Have a good day. I'm waiting for the comments. Share this video. It's not even a live. I'm just making a video. Share the video. Subscribe. Hit the bell notifications if you haven't been. Check out the music. Tell me why. It's out right now. Got a bunch of new music on the way. And, can't wait to see y'all on the road. Y'all be good. As always, Hoss Nation, I appreciate y'all. Till next time.